Well, folks, part 2 of the Jaguar stories to wrap up this wheel debacle. So it has been a month for this whole entire process, from the first powder coating job to the second powder coating job to the second tire mounting. So I still haven't heard anything from Alloy Wheel as far as my steering wheel replacement or any sort of that they care. So that's obviously done for. The wheels are on. They look fantastic. They have absolutely no scratches, scores, marks, defects. They're perfect, right? Had a local shop here in Atlanta do them. It was Global Tires. Utmost professionals. They use tape on the edge of the rim, which I have never witnessed Discount Tire do at any point. They did them all by hand. I requested the Auto 34, the robot machine, and they said that they can do it better by hand. I was doubtful. I reassured them of what was happening. They did it by hand. It was clearly they were craftsmen at their trade. Perfect. Well, obviously they've been doing it for a long time. Anyway, they're great. So have all in, this was about $700 to have done, and then we had the tire mounting on top of that. Plus I replaced all of the TPMS and the center caps, and I also replaced the lug nuts, which are an additional cost on top of that. So just the powder coating was $700. Then I had, quite a bit more on top of that because of TPMS. Because the TPMS were puffed up in the powder coating shop. I think I mentioned that in the first video. If not, I'll go ahead and splice in a video here of the puffed up TPMS, which I cannot confirm were because of the spicy powder coat oven ride. I don't know, but they were puffed, every one of them. They were done for, so I had to have those replaced. The center caps all had dents in the middle from when somebody popped them on with a rubber mallet, and you could even see the debris mark on the face of the aluminum hubcap, which are very sensitive. They're very soft, I should say. And basically, you can see where someone kind of placed the cap on there and then slammed it on with a rubber mallet, leaving a stippled effect onto the face of the center cap. So all of those had to be replaced as well, adding to the cost of fixing these to the a mint condition. So I think I have pictures of the stippled caps. I'll place those on here on a screen as well. But I think all in, I'm about $1,000 in getting these set correctly to where they're OEM correct. It was very nice powder coat finish with brand new TPMS, the lug nuts and center caps. The lug nuts used just for context, the lug nuts used like this Ford design where they have a base steel oddball open-faced acorn nut, and then they stamp steel over the outside. It's kind of like a loose, steel or aluminum or whatever, but they deform and they scratch and they lose that little acorn piece, the top hat or whatever, and then it just goes into you just go down to this pit of, you can't get them off the wheels. So I replaced them with one-piece Gorilla. They're one-piece chrome-plated, high-quality lug nuts. So I won't have any problems in the future with scratching, marring, deformation, the little metal piece flying off and then rusting to the stud. It's just a guarantee and a little bit of an upgrade, so that way I know that I won't have any problems in the future. So that's done. So the next chapter we'll have coming up is going to be a upper pulley supercharger swap, and then I'm also going to be changing the steering wheel to a not screwed up steering wheel. It's going to be just an OEM replacement, this brand new, and it will be get rid of that situation that Alloy Wheel did to it. So it will be perfect again, and it's just we'll see what we get into. I'm pretty sure it's going to entail special tooling, special pullers, special something, because it's a Jaguar. So the pulley swap is definitely going to be a special tool. I need 3 special tools for that. I need a hot plate, I need a pulley puller, and then I need a pulley installation tool. It is going to be quite intricate, and I'll definitely have the video going on for that, because I want to show some other folks how to do that. And it's not a hard process, just have to have tools. So anyway, so I'll catch you guys on the next time we come up here, and thanks for staying tuned.